We got to do that over. I'm a little dusty. I'm a little dusty to start off this 8 o'clock stuff. I'm woke now. I'm not asleep. I'm woke, but we got to start it off right this morning. Great morning! I am not a stranger to great morning! Great morning! It's time to get up, baby, and make it happen. Let's go! Yes! Let's go! 8 o'clock, baby, it's a new show. It's time to make it happen. Let's go! Y'all better listen to what this song's saying. Great morning! I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Let's go! Here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. Yes, yes, yes. Share. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. Great morning. As we launch, 8 a.m. It's time to get up. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go. Hey. Hey. Oh, oh, hey, 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 hey. We are warriors. That's who we become. Hey, I won't let them break me down the dust. I know that there's a place for us. Oh, we are glorious. Hey, great morning, great morning. Yes. Hey, hey, hey. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey. I'm not scared to be seen. I take no apologies. This is me. Hey, hey. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Woo. Yeah, yeah. Listen. You hear that? When the sharpest words want to cut you down, we're going to send a flood. We're going to drown them out. This is brave. Woo. Great morning. Man, I feel super excited for what? I don't even know. I'm just waking up, trying to get just to this whole 8 o'clock thing. And let me tell you something. I think that this was truly needed. Because to be honest with y'all, I really be up around this time. Let me see who's up from my amazing people. I see Healing Hands is up. Boss Bostic is up. Who else? I seen my girl over here on Bigo. She's up. Let me say hey to her. Flo, so amazing. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for all of that love. And let me see who's over here. There's a few other people from MGC bosses. They just getting used to what's going on. But I'm really up at 8 o'clock in the morning. But what I was doing was TST Wins is up. Kelly is up. Okay, y'all up. Even if y'all laying down in the bed and looking at your body, Life Changer is up. Chandra is up. Okay, Janice Daly is up. Okay, Miss McMichael, you up. Miss VQ is up. Okay, all right. Don't beat me up. I see you. I see you. I am Lynn Nag. I don't even know how to say that name, but you know what I'm talking about. Janisa Dior, good morning. Janice Daly, Tanisha, great morning. Come on, all right. Miss Quita, you up? Okay. So this is pretty new. So for those of y'all that are watching on different platforms, usually I come on at 10 a.m. But my coach, because we all need a coach, and I'm thankful for my coach, because this morning I was just thinking about, most of the times it's time for us to level up and we're told to do something and then we could be, I see you, Jamal, great morning. We're told to do something and we get in a really, really, really uncomfortable place in that moment when we're told to do something. And then it's like, I don't want to do that shit. That's going to be pushing me too much. That's going to take me out of my comfort zone. That's what we really saying to ourselves. We really saying to ourselves, that's just too much work for me, or that's just going to take me to somewhere. That's going to require me to stop doing some of the things that I'm doing in private. That's going to stop, me from, paying attention to all of my distractions. That's going to stop me from participating in things I shouldn't be participating in. But as I was making up my bed this morning, I said, damn, maybe I needed this. Maybe I needed to be up at 8 o'clock. So therefore now there is no excuse to how my day is going to play out. And what I mean by that is that the excuse that I was making to myself was, it was like at 10 o'clock, once I'm done with my show, then I have to hurry up and I got to go make breakfast for my dad. I got to go do this. Now everything is pushed back. Now I got more time to make things happen. Now my coach has forced me to level up, because now when I'm just laying in the bed, looking at Instagram, reading positive messages and positive quotes, that's going to require now that I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to read those positive messages, to listen to those affirmations that all of these motivational people are speaking. That is going to require that I get up a little earlier to make some things happen. And I just say to each and every one of y'all, sometimes we are going to be forced to level up. And when we're forced to level up, you got to be ready. You got to be ready. There's no such thing as, here's the opportunity and I ain't ready for it, because you can miss that opportunity. And when I was putting this whole thing together, I said 8 o'clock, but I didn't even have a reason or believing in my mind why I wanted to do it at 8 o'clock. I know I told Stormy 8 o'clock because I'd rather for it to be done early. And I know that I have to take on a bigger responsibility, because now I will come on right before her. So now it's like I'm setting the tone for the big kahuna. Watch this, y'all. I'm going somewhere. For the big kahuna. I'm a little dog, and I respect that. But now setting the tone for the big kahuna, which is my coach, to come on at 9 a.m. and then to do meditation and, do her wake up and win on Monday. I really wish sometimes that we had wake up and win every morning like we used to have. And it used to really, really just drive me. And then it's just like, now, look, Reggie, you've taken on the responsibility for what some couldn't do. Some of them didn't even want to take on the responsibility. I remember my coach told me, she said one day, I'm just looking at my team and I'm looking at everybody, and it's like they just sitting and just not going to go do wake up and win. They should know already to do, just get up and just do it and make it happen. So when I hear all of this, and I'm saying this to say, now I've taken on a responsibility that I have to be up a little earlier. I'm taking on a responsibility to where now I'm carrying people to the next level. I'm taking on a responsibility to where now I'm walking in the light with my coach in alignment. She told me that I was out of alignment. She said, Reggie, you need to stop doing that show at 10 o'clock. And that's just what it is. You need to stop doing that show at 10 o'clock. And we all need a coach. We all need a coach. And you would never know that some of these people that are in very, very high places have a coach that they speak to, that they teach them, and that they give them the advice that they need to be the super successors that you see. So now my coach has come down to me, and then it was like, oh man, there you go with this bullshit. You finna tell me to stop my show at 10 o'clock? And immediately that next day I text her and I said, I'm changing the show. I would have never, ever done that. The old me would have never, ever done that. We would have been arguing and fighting. We would have been going back and forth. I would have gave her my reasons on why the show should stay at 10 o'clock. But while I was making up my bed, while I was making up my bed, I said 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning? That sounds like new beginnings. That sounds like the biblical term, and I'm not all biblical. See, I was about to mess up the word. I'm not all biblical. But I do know that the 8 means new beginnings. And that's why I've titled today's show 8 a.m. New Beginnings. New beginnings, guys. Some of us are so afraid to step out of our comfort zone. Some of us are so afraid to attack head on our new beginning. And today is Testimony Tuesdays, and we're going to hear from some amazing people that are going to come on and share their testimony, whoever they are, whoever you are, that is willing to hit the live button to come on to share your testimony about when you got your new beginning, when you started and it was so rough for you. And it was so rough for you, but then you know what? You got your back against the wall, and this is what I've learned. Most of the time, our success comes when our back is against the wall. And usually that's when we realize, good morning, Miss Spades. You up. Miss Peaches, you up. Picos, Coach Spavy, you up. Most of the time we realize when we finally figure out that we're prepared for our new beginnings is when our back is against the wall. That's when we really, really, truly understand that everything that we have been through was led up to that moment. Most of the time we're dreading ourselves and we're saying to ourselves, man, this is always happening to me. Man, God, why you not blessing me like you blessing the other people? Why you not giving me what I thought I deserved? Why is it that I got to wait so long to go to my next level? Why is it that I got to wait to go to my next level? God, why you ain't blessing me? Why you ain't giving me that new car like you just gave her? Why you ain't giving me that house like you just gave him? Why you ain't putting me on those planes like I'm watching people on Instagram and I'm seeing them taking flights everywhere? Why I'm not going to go buy the jewelry and I'm not going shopping and I'm not able to have those bags? Why can't I take my kids on trips like I be seeing everybody take their kids on trips? Why? I don't deserve that? Of course you do. Of course you do. And everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn for those days. But when you get that turn and that opportunity, you got to know what to do with it. So on your new beginning, you have to realize and understand, hold on, watch this. You got to realize and understand what to do with your new beginning. You got to understand what to do with your new beginning. Most of the time, our backs is against the wall and we feel like, oh my God, I'm about to fail. I'm about to lose it all. I'm about to lose it all, y'all. I'm about to lose it all. But then God steps in and say, no, you're not. I put you there for a reason. I put you there for a reason. I needed for you to go through what you went through so you know what it feels like to be at the bottom. I don't think y'all heard what I said. I needed to put y'all at the bottom so you feel what it feels like when you got to use your nails and scrape the walls to climb up to the top. Nothing given to you. Nothing given to you. Nobody gave you nothing. You had to find it on your own. And usually finding it requires that you realize you have the wings. And usually finding it really means that your back probably was against the wall. And I speak about it all of the time. I say, you know what? You got to go through the fire, y'all. You got to go through the fire to realize how strong you are. Because one or two things are going to happen in the midst of you going through the fire. You're going to realize, I'm going to use my coach word. You're going to realize in that moment if you're really unfuckwittable or if you're a loser. There's nothing else going to happen when you walk through that fire. There's nothing else going to come out of it. You're either going to sink or swim. You're either going to swim or get ate. Period. There's nothing else behind that. There's no secrets. There's no secrets. You're only going to sink or swim. Like I told y'all, if y'all been watching my show, I said one thing my sister told me before she died. She said, Reggie, let me tell you something. She said, you want to go do music? You really, really want to go do music? And I get emotional every time I think about it. She said, you really, really want to go do music? She said, I want you to see yourself standing at a cliff. She said, I want you to see yourself standing at a cliff. She said, just jump, and grow your wings falling down. And I want to give that message to everybody this morning. Jump, and grow your wings falling down. Don't be afraid to jump. Don't be afraid to start a new beginning. Don't disobey your coach when they call you out of the blue and they say, you know what, man, listen, you got to step it up. You got to go a little harder. You got to fix your look. Stop being upset when you get the constructive criticism. Your coach is seeing something inside of you. She said, Reggie, she said, listen, you don't even understand. We can all help build your show, but you're not in alignment. And I wasn't even thinking about building my show. I wasn't even thinking that I was even out of alignment. This is how, and she said it to me. She said, Reggie, you're in your own little island. You're in your own little island. And when she said that to me, I'm looking at her like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm not in my own island. I'm just doing my show. And it's true. I was in my own little island. While everybody is talking about working out at 10 o'clock, we talking about what we talking about. So guess what I'm doing to the people? I got them thrown off from working out. Then it's meditation time. People ain't seeing me do the meditation. I'm not meditating. Guess what? My people ain't doing it because we are leaders. Just think about this. I want y'all to understand this. We are all leaders. If you have joined up with my business, and some of y'all are not familiar with my business, what I do from home, but I was able to be broke. I was able to come from being broke, let's say that, come from being broke, homeless, not having a place to stay, being an alcoholic, being a convicted felon, from going to broke to over $100,000 in 6 months. And this is not an income claim. This is basically just telling you, when you have the faith, when you have the right opportunity, what could actually amount out and happen for you. So then on top of that, I actually stepped it up a little bit and went over $250,000 in 10 months. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Now I get to speak to so many people and tell my story, to help them to change, to help them to fix themselves, to help them to see themselves in a bigger light. Like I was speaking to somebody last night, and I'm not going to tell you who it is, but he's a very, very big, powerful person. Very, very, very big and powerful. And I was speaking to him and I said, you know what? If you can come to my vision board party and speak, I know that you're super busy. I was just amazed that they responded back to my DM. I said, but if you could just come and speak to my vision board party and tell the people what you've been through and how you made it out, because I saw you when you were at a little point, but how you grew to a higher standard of where you are right now, to where you could ask for $75,000 and $50,000 a whop. I believe that you can change a lot of people's lives that will be at this vision board party. And I haven't gotten a response yet. And to be honest with you, I'm just letting the universe do what it do. I'm letting the universe just do what it do. If the universe puts it in his heart to say yes, he'll show up. If not, then I appreciate it, because I understand people's time is very, very valuable. New beginnings, guys. There's something that you want to do. There's something that you've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. But you've been putting it off. You've been putting it off because you want to be lazy. You want to be comfortable. You want to get the easy road, or you're waiting for your friends to support you. That's the number one thing. Do you realize that people who are starting a business or who are trying to start anything, they slow down because they are waiting for their friends to support them. You're waiting for that confirmation that, oh, you see me over here. You're waiting for that feel good. Oh, they purchased something for me, so that means my business must be working. Oh, you're waiting for that confirmation that, oh, you know what? All of my friends, they support me. They're helping me to build my business. They want to come over here and help me clean up. Stop. Stop. That's not how it works. Your friends and family may be the last ones to support you. And it's okay. They know you. They know you. They know that you be broke. They know that you like to borrow money. They know that you shoplift. They know that you scam. They know all of the bad and the good things about you, in which you have to now not fault them, not be upset with them, not try to worry about them supporting you in a great way, because you can hold resentment against them and act as if you are jumping off of that ledge and growing your wings. Start working around them. Let them see you grow your wings and start your new beginning. Start your new beginning. This show means so much to me, guys. When I'm listening to that song while I'm just clapping, you know, sometimes I get that energy to where I just want to burst out in tears. I just want to just let all of the joy come out of my eyes, because that song get me so crunk. I don't know any other way that I would have been able to start this show. New beginnings. New beginnings, 8 a.m. New beginnings every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. We're going to be right here. I need to hear somebody's testimony for my feel good right now. I need somebody that is going to hit the live button and share when they discovered their new beginning. We want to hear what you went through, how you made it out, and where you are right now. There is somebody that is on one of these lives that has understood that you don't get to your next level by waiting for a handout, that you don't get to your next level by waiting for your friends, that you don't get to your next level without a fight. I want to hear, okay, so I see you cheat a 6 or cheat 6. Hit the live button. Whoever you are, if you are willing to share your story, and see, the person that really, really bears their story to all of us, they don't even realize that they are releasing something. So we want to hear from all of you all that is willing to release their story. Great morning.
Great morning.
How you doing this morning? Great morning. I just want to say this before you start talking. Let me tell you what my spirit want to say. I am so freaking, I would curse, but I just feel like it's just too early to start. I know, but my spirit is saying no right now. I follow what my spirit say.
You right.
I am super proud of you. I am super proud of you because you got on this show every morning since I started, and you have been tuning in, and you get on and you take your notes and you jot down things that I say, and you show me the notes that you've been taking. And now with you taking those notes, you stepped out on faith and you did your first big presentation. Like, the energy was surreal to watch, because it was more than just watching you do a presentation. It was watching you grow, and then the person that you turned into for that event. And to see so many people, you know, be there with you along this event, that just meant a lot. How did you feel? Tell me. Like, what happened?
Just for me and Natasha, I got to shout my girl out, my sister Natasha Chandler Fuller.
Mm-hmm.
Just for me to connect with this woman in a month, 30 days, she went apprentice twice. 30 days, she built confidence.
So let me just stop you real quick. Let me stop you real quick. So people don't understand what apprentice is. What apprentice is, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the language that she's using, is that that's just a rank in our company to let people know that you are now starting to be on your way of making residual money. Residual money mean making money in your sleep. So y'all just tune in and just listen to what she said, because you got to remember to speak for everybody, because some people don't know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. You don't got to be sorry. You understand it. So, but that's cool. But go ahead.
So just to be blown away, it started just from helping other women build themselves from the inside out, the confidence. When I started watching your show, I started really losing confidence in me and my ability. So for me to go from sitting here like, well, what I do now, Reggie, to this, that, like now I feel like I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? When God bring me to this next level that I know I can see, I can feel it, and I get like my back against the wall, and I'm like, I can't stop. Every time I have a negative thought, I shift, and I can't stop. But to do this presentation and to see people from your platform come over and just support me and Natasha and drive from New Jersey, New York, Virginia, Philadelphia, Florida, like took their last.
Wow.
Took their last to come. I just been at awe the whole weekend. The whole weekend. I just gratitude for me to have people to respect me enough. They met Sam. Samantha was given a job, and it just blew me away. The whole weekend, the private dinner, the gems that when you have an opportunity to be in the room, all you need to be doing is quiet and ready. Because even through what I learned this weekend from official Mr. Jackson, even through general conversation, he's saying something that you need to be, oh, wait a minute, I heard that. I promise you. So people who be constantly saying they want to get close to Coach Stormy, you ain't ready. I promise you're not ready.
Yeah. You
are not ready. It's beyond the excitement of being around her. Because trust me, she's so in tune, so she's going to be watching.
Oh, yeah.
To even see if you're going to catch the small things that she say.
Right.
So being on your show, and shout outs to Lakeisha.
I love Lakeisha.
She checked our ass. Because I said, you know what? I said, oh, she can't be fucking coming for me talking about, I don't love Reggie. What's she talking about? Well, she got her mind right because everybody was talking about it, about what the hell you coming here for? I told all my team members too. I said, you know what? That lady right. I said, what we here for if we not taking notes, we not applying what the man saying. He having a good time, but he teaching you.
Right.
And from being here every morning, you taught me when you get in to be able to sit at a table with somebody who doing way beyond what you think you could do, you better take a heed to it. We served, we treated Miss Fayes and official Action Jackson as if they was Coach Stormy.
Right.
And me and Chris Brown.
Good.
Period. We serve her and we thank them. And that's all I'm still blown away.
But you know what? Don't stop there though. It doesn't stop there.
I know.
It doesn't stop there. You need to be planning your next one.
We already planned.
You need to be planning your next one, and you need to be inviting other people. They need to be inviting people. So therefore, now it's time to show them the opportunity that we have that has helped us so much from home in the middle of the pandemic. When I tell people the kind of money that I made in the pandemic, they looking at me like you lying. They look at you like you lying.
You're lying. I'm telling you, they do. They do. They don't want to. They do not. That's what I tell my team. They do not want to believe.
Great morning, Victor.
Able to pay your car note with TLC. You able to pay your phone bill. You able to have groceries. You're able to make sure you get a new car or you get it fixed if something happened to it. They don't want to believe. They only believe that they got to come sit behind these people's computer and do this mediocre job.
Or go clock into a job.
That's it. Clock into your business.
Exactly.
The same thing you was telling us, I told that to one of my girls last night. I had to, and then I felt bad because I just kind of went in, but I was just like, you know what? No, I don't feel bad because if you got it, use it.
Exactly. You can't feel bad for telling somebody the truth. You felt bad for telling somebody the truth, what they needed to do?
A little bit.
No.
I went in like how you go.
You got to. You got to. Because sometimes people don't get it, and you got to realize some people are afraid to tell people the truth. Like if you fat, you fat. I'm going to tell you the truth. I've been fat. So I needed people to tell me, like, you fat. You need to lose that weight. You looking real nasty. So, I mean, there's no other way for me to tell you. Like, for real, you're going to be unhealthy, and then you're going to be fat at the same time. That's two strikes against you already. People going to judge you. And then not only them judging you, who cares what people think about you, but what's going on in the inside of you? What's going on in the inside of you? You can't even breathe walking up them stairs. You slowing down. Your heart is not even beating at its regular capacity because the fat is surrounding it. You need to lose weight, sis. You need to lose weight, bro. I got the products to help you to do it.
Thank you.
You need a detox. Look at all of them black spots in your face. Look at my old pictures, how I looked. Look how I used to look. Face was black, all type of blemishes and all of that. That is toxins inside of your body. Nobody ain't gonna tell you that. Nobody ain't gonna tell you got this odor that needs to go away. You got a bad odor, bro. Because all of them toxins in your body trying to get out. No matter how many baths you take, you still got that odor because it's coming out of your pores. Yeah, you got to tell people the truth. Stop hiding the truth from people because you know what happens. Let me tell you something. It makes you look like a hypocrite or a phony because in your mind, you're looking at them saying this stuff to yourself. You're looking at them saying, damn, she's so big. She need to lose that weight. She need to lose that weight. So now you being hypocritical. No, seriously, you being hypocritical because now you're saying nice things to them out of your mouth, but your thoughts are thinking what they really need, what you really want to tell them. Yes or yes? Am I making it up?
No, you sure not.
Am I making it up? How many times you don't watch somebody with some yellow ass teeth, they talking to you, you can see all of the cream, I call it the cream because it be wrapped around their teeth. They don't go to the dentist, their tongue is so got doggone dog yellow and green like they've been having a Jolly Rancher in their mouth all day, and it's really fungus and all of that stuff, and they got the nerve to talk to you. And you looking at it like, it's like, you can't even look. Your head turned the whole time. Not from the smell, but from the look.
From the look. It's disgusting. Yeah.
From the look.
Lord.
That's the first sign of letting me know you don't really care about yourself.
Come on.
How could you walk around with your teeth like that? How could you go get you a new Gucci bag and you ain't got your teeth clean?
Come on.
How can you go and do all of this stuff?
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. I take pride in mine, honey. My kids take pride in their teeth too, because I tell Sam in a hot second.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Saying ABCs and brush your
I'm confused.
Yeah. Because people really, I've learned since doing this, people do not care about their health. All they care about is putting stuff, covering it. Put on a girdle, put on a lift-up bra, put on.
They do care. They do care. I'm going to tell you something. They do care.
Okay, Reggie, tell me.
And then I'm kicking you off.
All right, that's fine. I know I'm used to it. Respect.
I'm kicking you off.
All right, go ahead.
They care when they sitting in the hospital bed.
Oh.
They care when they get sick. They care when they start getting the feelings and the functions of things breaking down inside of their body. They care usually when it's too late.
Too late. Ooh, you took it out. Too late. And that's not.
Get off. Bye, Miss McMichael. Miss McMichael is hanging out with me like the co-host. You see, she talking about, yeah, woo, woo. Get off, Miss McMichael. But yes, it's true, Chandra. Prevention is better than cure. And that is what we promote over here. Like, don't wait until you feeling sick and your organs and all of this stuff starting to break down. I love you, Miss McMichael. She just sitting hanging out on the morning show early, but she up though. You know what? I got to give it to everybody that is up at 8 o'clock. Like, listen, I don't care if y'all in the bed right now. I don't care. I'm serious. Y'all laughing? Everybody is laughing. Miss McMichael, they laughing at you. If you are up right now, this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to start having a vibe in y'all house. I got a vibe in my house. And while I was getting ready and dressed, I was thanking God for the vibe that he has given me. I want y'all to get y'all a nice speaker. You can go get the new one from Best Buy. It's that Apple speaker if you got internet. I see y'all. I'm gonna accept y'all in a minute. Give me a minute. Get y'all a nice speaker. And when y'all get up out of, when y'all open up your eyes, force yourself to get out of bed. And every morning I get out of bed, I make my bed up. I just got this thing going on with myself. I got to clean up my room. When you get up, turn your music on. Take your NRG. It's something with music and it's NRG and it's NutriBurst to where you start feeling so damn good to where you want to just have a nice vibe and your energy is started. Hold on, I'm teaching y'all something. Now you're building a force around yourself that nothing negative is about to come and fuck with you. Your energy is so high to where you're now recognizing that I'm in control of the way that I feel. Nobody else. And nobody is about to get ready to fuck with this energy. I'm gonna say that again. Nobody has the power enough to fuck with my energy. It's good, it's high, I'm feeling good, and I'm only going to attract good. You got to say this to yourself. It's good, it's high, and I'm only going to attract good to myself. I'm only going to bring in great energy. Anybody that called me with the negativity, bye. I got to go. I'm going to call you back. Bye. I'm going to call you back. What? No. We're not going to have this conversation. You get that text and it look like it's about to be somewhere. Block. Boop. Got to go. You got to learn to recognize this shit. Because there are people that are out to steal your energy. They want to steal it. They see you posting early in the morning. First thing they want to do is send you that nasty little text early in the morning. Oh, I see you up. You texting. And I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I got my music on right now. I'm trying to get in my zone. I'm trying to have my vibe. Just because you see me posting, that don't mean I'm up. That don't mean I'm up for conversation. I see you up early this morning. Now what you doing? Yeah. For real, seriously. Get into your zone. Get into your meditation. 9 o'clock. We got meditation with Coach Stormy. Hey there, Lavish. Good morning, lovely. Good morning. Yeah, you gotta get in your zone. Get in your zone. Get in your energy. Get in your feel good. Look, pull out your motherfucking disinfectant spray. Spray them. Spray them. Spray around you. No germs is about to fuck with me this morning. Spray. Get away. Spray them. Because some people wake up mad as hell. And then the first thing they do is see you so happy. They see you so happy. And when they see you so happy, the first thing they want to do is answer this phone. Get your happy ass on this phone and talk to me. You so happy. What you happy about? What? Because I got my vibe going. My music is on. Look, watch this. Some of y'all wake up in y'all house and the TV on. It's dark. Y'all under the covers. The house junky. You ain't got no choice but to wake up mad. You ain't got no choice but to wake up mad. You ain't got no nice smelling candles in your house that's giving you a nice feel good. Get some shit to make you feel good. Get some stuff to make you feel good. Get some nice flowers in your house. When I go to Trina's house, she be having all of these different flowers all around her house, looking so beautiful and orange. I got on her favorite color this morning. Feel good. Get you some great energy. You got to make sure you know who you're talking to early in the mornings. You know, I always talk about this. Who you talking to? Whoever has your energy in the morning, they have a very, very powerful part of you. Whoever has your energy in the morning has a very, very powerful part of you. Who you waking up next to? Who you waking up next to? Are you happy to wake up next to that person? Or do you wake up, watch this, do you wake up mad every time you roll over? Motherfucker. Seriously, this morning vibe, this morning energy, this what we're doing right here early in the morning is to start our day on a positive note. On a positive note. I've been given an opportunity to change my time, to start a new beginning. And I know that it's just about to grow right now. It's about to go so high. It's about to feel so good to watch so many people now start to tap in. We got 85 people. Good morning. Yes. Yes. Good morning, Coach Stormy. She is up. I just got through talking about you, Coach. I just got through telling them how I'm starting the day, getting it warmed up for you. Because I'm now in alignment from 8 o'clock. You the big kahuna. You getting ready to come on with the vibes and the energy. Coach be up at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, getting her thoughts together. No, seriously. She go to sleep for 2 hours, wake up at 3, 4 o'clock. You think she sleeps? She up. She thinking. She in that bed, typing her notes, everything. She getting the whole day together. Getting the whole day together. And watching and making sure everybody's in alignment. Making sure everybody's in alignment. She knows. Great morning. Who's been naughty and who's been nice. Great morning. Talk to me this morning. What's your testimony, young lady?
Okay.
I got a feeling this is about to be good. Introduce yourself. Don't start yet.
It's Camille.
Camille, where you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Jamaica! Go ahead, talk to me, baby.
Okay. So I was diagnosed with lupus 2015. I'm so scared.
Don't be scared. No. We don't use that word on my show. We don't use that word.
So I was diagnosed with lupus 2015. May of 2015, and then about July, I had a bad flare where all my organs in my body were swollen. I lost my vision. I could not see. I could not walk. When I went in the hospital, I had to get morphine right away. So at that time, my kidneys went bad.
Wait. Stop. You telling that like that's just simple. You could not see. No. You don't talk while I'm talking. That's the rule. You could not see or not walk. Explain to me what. No. I need to hear this because I like to learn in the middle.
That's what my eye looked like. I had hemorrhage in my eyes, so I couldn't see.
What was it like not being able to see?
When you can't see, it's like the world is dark. Like you feel like everything is off. Like your whole balance is off when you can't see. So I've experienced not being able to see, not being able to walk, because all my joints were swollen. So that's what lupus does, right? So what happened is now, after I had that, my bill, I stayed in the hospital for a month. My bill was $500,000. Thank God for Obamacare. Now, after I came out of the hospital, I got a little bit better, but that time my kidneys were bad. Like I was in renal failure.
What is that?
Now,
What is that?
Renal failure is when your kidneys are going bad. So now my kidneys went bad, right? And I was able to recover my kidneys because of lupus, you have inflammation in your body. So you recover your kidneys when the inflammation goes down. So they put me on high dosage of chemo drugs. So they suppress the immune system. So now I'm able to get better, recover the kidney a bit. Now, after that, I had a baby. They were able to take me off the chemo drugs and allow me to have a baby, right? So I had a little girl. After I had that little girl, I stayed in the hospital for 6 months straight after I had her. My kidneys went out of whack. It flared again. My kidneys went bad. My heart went bad, right? So I went into congestive heart failure.
Wow.
Now, with the kidneys going bad, now I was starting to have seizures because of the toxins that were in my blood.
Wow.
I mean, listen, I'm just so happy to be alive. It's like, I'm just grateful. Every single day that I wake up, I'm grateful. So I'm able to keep a smile on my face because God is awesome.
Wow.
I was so scared to tell my testimonies because I wanted to be on the other side, but I know somebody might want to hear.
Yes, somebody need that.
So right now, I was having seizures before I had to go on dialysis because my kidneys went bad. So I'm at the point now where I need a donor, but my heart is bad. But what I wanted to say was, the last time I was in the hospital, before I had a procedure that I needed to do a cardiac cath for my heart. And on the way going to the hospital, my legs were getting numb because the heart was failing. And I didn't know. So when I went to the hospital now, the doctor did the procedure to go in the heart to see how the heart was functioning. So when they went in to check the heart now, she told me that my heart was too weak for me to go home. So I was in IC. I've been in the hospital. I've passed out where I don't even know myself. I just wake up in the hospital.
Wow.
See people crying, but you know what? Let me tell you something. Without health, you have nothing. That is number one.
Yes.
You can't work on no project. You can't do nothing without
yes.
health. There ain't nothing. So now, fast forward. the heart got bad, and when I left the hospital, it recovered. They had me on a machine for 24 hours to recover the heart because the heart was too weak to pump on its own. So I was having medicine pump me to keep me alive, and I prayed. And I kept the faith, and I did not see no way. I kept the faith. And when I recovered from that, I came home. In 2 weeks, I had severe sepsis because of being on dialysis, getting the machine clean my blood. The machine wasn't clean, I guess, and I had sepsis. I was coughing up cups of blood.
Damn.
Then I was in a hospital, and a friend came to look for me. And there was this one friend that I had. She was very consistent about posting her stuff, about the TLC stuff. And she kept posting, and I kept looking, and one of my friends came, and I kept telling her about it. And she's like, I'm on the Nutriverse and so forth. And she said to me, okay, so I was in the hospital talking about this. When I came home, knock on my door, the girl came, she bought me the Nutriverse. And I took the Nutriverse for 1 month straight. And I'm telling you, it's 1 year now. I've been going to the hospital every single week. Listen, my friends could testify. I've been going to the hospital every week or every other week. I've never been out of the hospital so long, but I've been on this Nutriverse. And I take the tea sometimes. I take it because sometimes I get nauseous that I take it. But I've been staying out of the hospital, and that is just a blessing for me.
Wow.
So I wanted to tell you that along with my testimony, like just to tell you that we make no claims.
Right. We make no medical claims. This is just her story. This is not everybody's story.
This is my story.
Yes.
But I'm telling you, I brushed through it, but it's worse than this. And I have all my pictures to show you what lupus has done to me. But I'm an overcomer. Listen, I refuse to die.
Wow.
And the thing about it is, another thing that I look at is, like, I have my daughter, people will, when I go to the hospital, because I've been going so often, like, people will say to me, like, I wonder how your daughter feels. Is she okay? No. Am I okay? I have to be okay so my daughter could be okay.
Right.
You know? So I'm just letting you know, I love those products.
Thank you. But before you go, I wanna say something to you. What I heard everything that you're saying. I heard everything. But the only thing that I was saying to myself, or that I was hearing a spirit talk to me and say, throughout all of this, you're remaining happy. You're not letting it beat you down. Like, and when you say that you're happy and that you got some great energy, I can feel it. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are depressed and pissed off about other things. But here it is, you're going through a heart failure. You have a bad heart and you wake up every day with a great heart. Wow.
I gotta go dialysis 3 days a week.
What is that? What is that on? Let me see.
This is a catheter. I've had this. I know a lot of people know about dialysis. You're supposed to get a fistula in your arm. I couldn't get the fistula because my heart was too weak to get it.
Wow.
But listen, my well nice, my aunts, I love myself too much.
Yes.
Sickness hold me down.
Yes.
Listen, when I dress up and put on my clothes and go out, be aunts.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. And see, that's what, let me tell you something. That's what got you living longer. Because you haven't gave up mentally. You haven't given up mentally. You're not allowing your body to break down. You are in control of your body.
And I wake up at the middle with Stormy and I'm in, girl, hold my hand. is the bomb, and I love you too, Reggie, because without this platform, listen, I was so scared to tell my testimony because I'm like, I'm waiting to get a kidney. I am just waiting and I'm waiting, but listen.
Your kidney coming.
And I know, listen, I don't know that.
Your kidney coming.
And you know what? This is another thing that I learned. You gotta love people because you know what? I was loving people all along. And when I got sick, I had so much support. It was overwhelming.
Wow.
Because of the love that I poured out without just loving people, you know? And I didn't know that I was loving them like that until they showed up for me.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. And your energy is amazing. And again, like I said, that's the reason why God has you hanging on so long, because you are telling your body, I will live. Like some people, they wake up with a bill and they're frustrated and they're so mad, and you walking around here with a bad heart. You walking around here with a bad heart.
When my heart was so bad, Reggie, I woke up and I got up because when I went to the hospital the last time, I was so weak. You see, when I came home, I'm like, I'm waking up. You see that Hennessy? Oh my God, listen. I was working out with a bad heart, walking with a bad heart, like, listen, I've been tuning in. I haven't been able to sell the product, but I had my mom sign up. Listen.
Wow.
We doing it. I'm gonna be one of those speakers.
Yes. I believe you. I believe you.
I'm gonna talk about these products. They're really good.
Yes. Thank you for getting on this morning too. Thank you. But you know what I gotta do? You just started watching my show? Bye. Get off. Bye. Woo. I love 8 o'clock, y'all. I love 8 o'clock. I thought that it was going to be a little rough for me. Thank you to my coach for getting on this morning. Just even if she just typed in 2 words and jumped off and went back to bed. Thank you. Thank you for everybody that tuned in this morning for my launch of my new time, my new beginning right here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Every day, Monday through Friday, this is where it is going down. And let me say this, guys. If you are coming to the Vision Board Party, I will not be selling tickets at the door. I changed my mind. I am not selling tickets at the door. You will have to already have your tickets in advance. And we are almost literally sold out, like for real. I keep telling y'all that for a reason, because to be honest with y'all, we've been sold out. So now I got to talk to the people to tell them about how we have like almost 220 people on the way coming, when I told them that I was only expecting 100. So now, and then listen, I can only have 150 people on the yacht. No, listen, if you're not there, I can't accommodate 151 for the simple fact that the boat can only hold 150 people, and that's almost done. So listen, I appreciate everybody who has stepped in. Man, listen, I love all of y'all. New beginnings. Every Monday through Friday, you can find me right here having fun with Q&A with Reginald Saunders each and every morning. Let's get ready for Coach Stormy. We're going to go over to Coach Stormy for early morning meditation. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Great morning. Love you too, Marquita. Yes. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, say this to yourself. Listen, I'm going to sing the flood. I'm going to drown them out. This is brave. This is Bruce. This is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Bye. Get off. Bye. See y'all tomorrow. Get off. Bye. See you later. Bye. Get off. Bye-bye. Get off. Get off. Bye.